Hello again, wrestling fans, to another edition of Ringside Entertainment. I am your host, the Precious One, Precious Paul, and you see, standing behind me is my new bodyguard, Roadblock. Fans, as I said at the end of last show, is that I would have our champion, Scott Osborne. He is here, and we will bring him out in a short period of time. Fans, again, don't forget, on Saturday, September 23rd, at the Rec Center, the doors open at 6 o'clock. Bell time will be at 7 o'clock. Tickets, in advance, fans, $7. There'll be $10 at the door. The card I will announce a little later on in the show. So fans, again, as you see, sitting here is nobody right now. It's because the commissioner, T.J. Anderson, is allowed back here to tape the show here at RSEonECTV. That's why Roadblock is here, to watch my back. So if he does show up, Roadblock will be he'll be taking care of business. All right, fans. I'm going to go over the card now, and September 23rd, again, 6 o'clock. The doors open. One of the matches that we're going to have is the Eagle versus the Husky, and that is a Everett Football Challenge. Roadblock. That might be TJ. Please go check that off for me, will you, please? Well, hopefully, if that is T.J. Anderson, Roadblock will take care of him. So let me go over that last match that I said. It'll be the Eagle versus the Husky, and that is an Everett Football Challenge. And basically, is what it is. It's going to be an Everett Eagle versus an Everett Husky. We are going to have. What's that? Okay. Before I go over the rest of the card, I am told that I do have our champion in the back. He's ready to come out. So at this time, let's bring on our champion, the RSE champion, Scott Osborne. Scott, champ, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Have a seat.
What's going on?
Nice to see you. Fans, this is the first time that we've had the champion here at one of our tapings. Scott, I'm going to go over the card first, and then I'm going to answer some other questions that the fans that would like to know. Okay?
All right.
All right. The fans, the Commissioner's Corner, as we said in the last show, is going to be a new segment, and the special guest will be actually the champ's opponent will be Stunning Sean Stevens. Will be the first guest of the Commissioner in Commissioner's Corner. Another match schedule, fans, is it's called the Family Open Challenge, where the family now, led by Apocalypse, is an open challenge where he'll take on anybody that walks down through the curtain. So, whoever that is, fans, I'm not going to know until that night. All right? The tag team titles are on the line, where Team Elite, who the champ had a go at in July, they're going to be taking on the Vachons, now the #1 contenders for the tag belts. In a grudge match, it'll be another intergender match where Enigma will take on another member of Team Elite, Deanna DeVille. Zach Mason and Rick Fuller are teaming up from the family, and they're going to take on the Hellraisers. And in our main event, which involves our champion, Scott Osborne, will be taking on Stunning Sean Stevens. Now, fans, champ, I should say, the fans have been on the website, and they've asked some questions. They don't know much about you, because again, the first time that you're on here. And so I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and all right. for the fans who don't know, how long have you been champion? Yeah.
Been champion since November of last year.
So we're closing in on a year.
Yeah, we're closing on a year.
Yeah.
Big time already.
Where are you from? Yeah.
I am from Wakefield, Massachusetts.
Wakefield.
A little ways. Not that far.
No, Wakefield, nice town.
Oh, yeah.
Wakefield. They're actually a town of champions. Wakefield, they won a lot of different school events, just like Everton does in football.
Yeah, they won a couple events. Not when I was there so much, but it's a good town.
Your finishing move. Do you have a specific finishing move?
No, I don't really have a specific finishing move. It's kind of just whatever gets the job done.
And obviously the job's
job
getting done because you've
I'm
been
still
champion
champ.
for 8 or 9 months. Do you have a favorite wrestler?
Favorite wrestler? Jeez, that's a tough question. I mean, so many favorite wrestlers growing up as a kid and just idolizing so many people. Jeez. Yeah, I think if I had to pick one wrestler that I think I loved the most when I was growing up as a kid that kind of made me want to get into this business, it'd have to be Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake.
Roberts.
That's a different.
I wasn't that big Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man fan. I took Jake the Snake over. Jake the Snake over that many.
Jake the Snake. I never would have guessed that one. I'll tell you. That's different. How long have you been wrestling, Scott?
Wrestling almost 4 years, closing on 4 years. So I'm still considered a rookie. So
still learning.
Oh yeah, there's always plenty to learn.
Hey, on your feud with Team Elite. Now, obviously, the July 1st show, you finally had a title shot because I should go back to the June show where you earned the title shot. You and Stunning beat the champions. So you got your title shot in July, and it was a 2 out of 3 fall match. And unfortunately, you guys came out on the short end of that in that 2 out of 3 fall match. There was a little, I don't know, disagreement, maybe that's not the right word I'm using.
A little mix-up.
At the end of the match, you guys were leaving, and Stunning put his hand out to you. And you kind of just walked away. Would you like to tell the fans, why, or what brought that on? Or?
What would you do if you got kicked in the face?
Well, I understand you got kicked in the face. I mean, mistakes happen.
Yeah, that was for the tag titles.
Right.
I could have been world champ and a tag champ. And not only Stunning could have been the tag champ too. He could have been half the tag champs. That would have been a glorious night. But I don't know. I guess his aim wasn't on that night, or I don't know. I don't know if it was on purpose because we have pretty good of a history. So it's kind of hard to tell sometimes whether it's there's still a little hatred in there, or whether he's really trying to get on my good graces. So it's kind of hard to trust, I guess. So I don't really offer handshakes to people who kick me straight in the face.
So then, if I take this right, then so there's still a little mistrust because he was a member of Team Elite. So do you think he's still part of that? You think this is all a ploy, or?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think that he has my back. He has helped me out in a couple situations. When Team Elite's kind of all just stormed in the ring, started attacking me after my match with the Phoenix one night over at the ringside at the same school. So he definitely has had my back, but there's still that piece in the back of my mind that's thinking, okay, he was in Team Elite, so how true are his words? So.
Well, you are going to face him on September 23rd. For the title. So obviously, differences that you seem to have will probably come into play when you have that title defense.
Well, all I can say is he better bring it. He better bring everything he has. He's in for one hell of a fight. He really wants to come back and get another shot at the title. Castani Sean Stevens, I'll give him credit. I'll give him a lot of credit. He's a fantastic athlete, but kind of looks like sometimes he's spends too much time drinking beer and eating a pizza than he does working out and hitting the gym hard. You know what I mean? So, you got to take that into consideration. He doesn't look like a wrestler.
Not the typical.
No, yeah, he doesn't look it.
I mean, obviously, fans can see that. I mean, the fans, they see you wrestle. You work out a lot.
That's why he's not the champion anymore, right?
That could be.
Right.
You're right there, Scott. That could be. So that night, I'll go back again to that night in question. I don't want to hop on it, but it just seems that you guys, you went through an awful lot, and it seems to me it was a genuine mistake. Obviously, I didn't get kicked in the face, so I can't say. But do you see any way maybe you guys can, get along again? I mean, you think this rift can be patched up?
I think it's time will tell. Time will tell if things will get patched up, or time will tell if, he starts veering the other way and I can't trust him. Like I said, I'd like to think that he has good intentions. I'd like to think that he's changed in his ways. But you never know. Team Elite. Sometimes you don't know what they're up to.
They are as sneaky as the Four Horsemen. They really are very underhanded.
Yeah, I don't know if they're sneaky as the Four Horsemen. I mean,
well, they've done
I
a lot
think the Four Horsemen are a lot greater than Team Elite.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, they were in the same boat by pulling a lot of underhanded
Well,
traffic.
what member of Team Elite do you honestly think could get the job done? Look at them.
You make a good point. One-on-one, can they really handle anybody? I've always said they're talented, but they always have to seem to cheat to win.
Oh, they definitely have to cheat to win. Definitely. I don't think they can hold their own if it really came down to it.
What is going on here?
Well, I think Stunning's there, you know what I meant.
The Stunning is here? Was that?
Did you
Okay.
around?
Well, our last show, I told the fans that I would get you here. Okay? Now, if you want, I mean, the fans, because the fans still want to know. I mean, I will bring Stunning out. All right? If it's okay with you, then you're the champ. I mean, I'll do what you want.
Fine by me.
All right,
Bring him
I'll
out.
bring Stunning out, and maybe you guys
All right.
can hash it out. I mean, in fact, I'll even leave.
Are you gonna leave?
I'll leave, and I'll leave you and Stunning here, and
Okay.
see if you guys can, maybe work. Because the fans, again, the fans want to know. So that's okay with you, champ?
Fine by me.
All right, Stunning.
It's alright, I'm already here.
Yep. Stunning.
Brought your own chair?
I did bring my own chair.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I
nice.
actually heard they want you to stay.
They want me to stay.
Just in case, because
All right.
who knows what's going to happen here. How you doing, champ?
How you doing? I'm doing good.
Nice comments you had over there, huh?
Oh, yeah, you like
a little
those?
frisky?
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
it is.
A little bit.
Alright.
How's those? How
Go
those?
ahead, Paul, you ask the questions.
Well, I mean, I was anticipating on leaving, but I'll be a somewhat of a moderator, I guess. Scott, I don't want to speak for him, but Scott did say, in case you didn't hear in the back, that he got kicked in the face, and and
He's not a dumb man.
And he's no Shawn Michaels.
He's on fire today, huh?
Yeah, you like that? Taking a page from you.
Someone ate his Wheaties today. Either that or made another call to Balco. I'm not sure what's going on over here.
How those 12-ounce girls doing? They doing good? Doing
Doing
nice?
perfect, my friend.
All right, how's that hair? Holding up still? Holding up?
Oh man,
I could just sit here and
you could just listen, huh? Scott, I was gonna come out here and apologize, like I have a million times over for kicking you in the face, but with you over there saying what you're saying, I actually don't think I feel bad for booting you right in the mush.
It's all
I
right.
also didn't feel bad that I took your girlfriend out on a date last night. Whoa,
Really?
you like that,
Oh,
Scotty?
really?
You sweating a little bit, Paul?
we really shouldn't go there. We should stick with what's at hand here.
Where's your girlfriend?
I
Oh,
have
I'm sorry.
several, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that's right. You don't have one. That's right. Girls don't like losers. They like champions.
Oh, all right. I did pretty good in my little 18-month streak, I think.
Yeah, you did all right.
You're doing
but-
pretty good in your 10-month streak. How many
Yeah.
times did you defend the title? Once? He
Oh.
is doing pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were gonna come out here and be civil, but I guess
Well,
not.
that's what I was hoping for.
I think he likes you, Paul.
You know.
Come a little bit closer.
I mean, no, he's gonna get close to the mic. I mean, that's all it is. We only have two mics, so you have to share. See. So obviously, fans, there seems to be still a rift. I was going to ask a couple more questions, but I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get an honest answer here.
You can throw a couple more questions, see what we got.
So obviously, then you feel that was very intentional with that kick to the face.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if it was intentional or not.
Well,
Let's ask him.
I will
He's
ask.
right here.
Sonny,
you really
was that intentional kick?
That wasn't intentional. You held the Phoenix, and the Phoenix, to his credit, got out of the way.
Well, how
He's
am I
always
supposed to
not
know?
thinking.
How am I supposed to know? I got kicked in the face.
You didn't see Phoenix move. You could. I thought, you're an athlete. You work out. You lift those big weights. That's what you're talking about. You look like a wrestler. You don't have fast enough reflexes to get out of the way out of a fat kid's slow super kick. I thought you might have been fast enough to get out of the way, Scott. Phoenix certainly was, and God knows he has the brain of a 3-year-old.
He does have the brain of a 3-year-old, I will admit.
Something they agree on.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
We're making progress, fans. There's something they agree on.
Getting a little frustrated, Paul?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was hoping this could be settled. I mean, because you guys work so well together. I mean, at the June show, I mean, you showed you teamed up for the very first time, and you qualified to be the number one contenders. And you put on an outstanding match. The fans backed you 100%, And then you went to the July show. Again, the fans were backing you guys, and it went 3 falls. I mean, I can't say like gee, did the heat bother. It was hardly for everybody. But I personally think it was a mistake that was made. I mean, I just hope that you can maybe look past that. But it seems that it's still fresh in your mind.
Not only did I get kicked in the face, once again, but he took the pinfall as well.
That's true. I mean, he got pinned with his own move. I have to.
That's pretty bad.
I have to be honest. He got pinned by his own move, the tour stop, by the Phoenix. So I mean, besides losing the match, you got lost by him being pinned by his own move. I mean, I really didn't go over that with last
Yeah,
week.
not only did you lose,
If
but
we also go over the videotape, Scott, you can also see that I was concerned enough to go over and check on you, which is why I was off my game and Phoenix hit me with the tour stop.
well, once again, I was kicked in the face.
And I
Should
was
I have just
concerned
working right
enough to- you're the big muscle man. I thought you don't work out the jaw muscles or anything like that. There's not a machine in the gym that you can't work
No,
that
I
out
have a
with.
machine in the gym that works out your jaw.
Oh, all right. I didn't know because obviously I've never seen the inside of a gym.
Well, according to the champ,
According to the champ.
he's well. I mean, obviously, the champ he is more cut.
I mean, obviously. I mean, he's big, he's fast, but I mean, not too bright, but he's cut up. No doubt about it. Absolutely.
I mean, the champ. I mean, when you lost the belt, obviously it was a great match. I mean, he did beat you for the belt. I mean, we can't deny that.
Yeah, but then again, we don't know. Maybe it wasn't his night.
You know.
You know,
You
I'm
got
just-
another night, September 23rd.
That's right. I'm just happy
That'll
I
go
finally
better than
got that
last time.
shot. After 10 months, I finally get a rematch. But I tell you what, Scott, in October, I'll give you a rematch for the
Oh,
title.
really? You'll give me a
Yes,
rematch?
I will.
Probably don't get a rematch because you'll never get the title back.
Oh, all right.
How about that?
Wow, the challenge is already saying that he's going to win the belt here in September, and he's going to offer the champ a rematch.
God.
But I think you guys are leaving out one big piece of this puzzle, and that is the co-owner, T.J. Anderson. I mean, these plans, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, right now, that's the match that's scheduled. I said the match, but the owner, he could change all
Well,
this.
if he was a smart man, he'd keep it.
But we all know he's not a smart man.
That's true. I mean, you have the big money match. You have the match people have been waiting 10 months to see. Whether the champ was ducking me or not, I'm not too sure.
Champ, will you?
No offense, champ. But,
Well,
I mean,
let him finish.
who's he going to throw in my place? Ooh, would he throw someone like just in case in my place? I mean, come
Oh,
on
just
now.
in case. Wow. What a name, just in case. How about that?
That's I tell you, the brain trust and Team Elite really came up with a good one.
Yeah. Deanna DeVille?
Hey,
that'd be
let's
nice.
not talk about her.
Champ, you want to answer that question? Were you ducking him for 10 months?
No, I wasn't ducking it for 10 months. I'm sorry that I had better and other opponents that I had needed to fight and couldn't go to tend to his needs and give him a friggin' title match.
I mean, he did, fans, again, at the North Attleboro show, you took on Bo Douglas.
But
And you beat Bo
he's kind of
Douglas.
laughing. You got something funny to say?
don't have
You
anything.
got something funny to say?
I mean, he did beat Bo Douglas.
He did beat Bo Douglas. That's
Bo Douglas is a champion in his own right.
That's
I beat
right.
Bo Douglas. Who did he beat? Bubba J? Oh, what?
Oh, was that too easy, huh?
You know, it'd be too easy, Scott. I don't have to wait the 2 or 3 weeks for September 23rd. We can do this right now, to be
Oh,
honest
really?
with you. Yes, we can.
Oh, really?
Unless you have to be at the gym or anything like that.
Oh, no, I
You
can
do
go
it
to the
right
gym.
here
I already went to the gym.
Oh, you already hit the gym? I already hit the gym. I'm laughing. I think it's funny.
A couple beers. You have those
Guys,
at like 8:30 in the morning with your fruity pebbles.
Hey, guys.
You even use milk. You just pour the beer in the fruity pebbles.
Oh, I have beer with my cereal now, huh? I don't know. I didn't have cereal because I woke up and sitting right next to me was a member of the Osborne family.
I've lost control of this show, fans.
Oh, that's nice. Well, you know, we don't even have to do it here. There's a lot of expensive equipment and stuff. You want to just take it right out back?
We can take it to
We
the
can
parking
take it out
lot
back.
if you want.
Hey, we can go to Dunkin' Donuts off Broadway. We can take it
We
there.
can. That's fine. The fat kid will grab a bagel.
Oh, really? Yeah.
After I'm done kicking your ass,
Oh,
maybe
you're
I'll
grabbing a bagel?
Maybe I'll grab a
You're
bacon,
grabbing a
egg, and cheese. Who knows what we're gonna do, huh?
Oh.
But let's take it outside. Oh my God. Oh, this kid is serious right now, huh?
Don't make me take off the shirt, all right?
Oh,
Don't make me take off the
mine or
shirt.
yours. I don't know.
No.
That's your tendencies, pal. You know what, Paul? I've had it with this.
Fans, we need some help here, guys. Anybody in the back? We need some help here. Is there anybody here? Oh, jeez. Guys. Ah. Guys, no. Save it. Save it, guys. Guys, save it.
You got that shirt? What do you got now, huh? Huh? Where you going?
Fans, I can't get, no, we have nobody here, fans. I'm gonna try to get out of the way. Their frustrations are boiling over here. Let me get my chair back. Fans, I wanna apologize for that. I thought bringing them on would be, to get out the, the questions that need to be asked, and I thought this would be simple, but I apologize for that. Mr. Cameraman, what do we have left for time here, Mr. Cameraman? How much time do we have, Mr. Cameraman? 3 minutes? 3 minutes. All right. All right, fans, I'm just going to go over the card again on Saturday, September 23rd at the Rec Center. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time is at 7. Tickets are $7 in advance, $10 at the door. You can call the Everett Rec Center for tickets, 617-394-2381. Also, fans, don't forget our website, ringsideent.tripod.com. Put down your I can't even think of the word. Put down your reaction, I guess, to what went on here. And, it was just a shocking display. Again, I apologize for their behavior. Again, fans, the card on September 23rd, that will be the main event. The champ, Scott Osborne, taking on Stunning Sean Stevens, and that should be, again, fans, if you saw that is going to be a wild match. The tag titles on the line, Team Elite versus the Vachons. Apocalypse will be there with an open challenge. Again, we have an Everett Eagle versus Everett Husky in a football challenge. So, fans, until our next show, I am the Precious One, Precious Paul, saying good night.